It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, this club just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Starlin.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yankees are off and running early. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Previous history with Sabathia, 21 knocks in 71 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. The head-to-head line against Garcia. 2 for 11. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Matt Kemp.
And he lays off there 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Castro's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
1-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Braves. So stepping in, CC Sabathia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
None out. Runners at first and second. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
Matt Holliday.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt, misses. Now the 0-2 from Garcia.
No.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Scorched to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
So digging in now, Jaime Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher.
In now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks.
Off for the Yankees.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. In time.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe there'll be more.
Here's Chase Headley. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, CC Sabathia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. CC Sabathia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brett Gardner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
How about it? First baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now both runners on the move. Now another 1-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Swanson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Number 4.
Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sabathia gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Starlin Castro.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Digging in, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift. And he just did not care.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And he's safe. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up. And lines it for a double.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Judge is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
Third base.
Digging in for his
Rio Ruiz.
pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac. Fly a minute ago.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of it. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gregorius.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swanson picks it up onto first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
The pitcher number 50.
Ready once again, CC. Sabathia hitting in his own turn with his guys up. Austin Romine is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jason Shreve enters to do the pitch.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chad Green. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another try at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brett Gardner.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Popped high in the air. Ruiz is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. We'll see Nick stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing doing. From the belt, the pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding in. Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Adams. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, and he is out at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And that is going to spell the end for starter Jaime Garcia. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fast.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now. As the
Leading
catcher,
off with a
Tyler.
break.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Tyler.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start it. Here's Chase Headley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Tommy
Stepping in,
Your
Tommy
attention,
Lane.
please.
A textbook
Pinch
sack
hitting for
bunt
New York.
situation.
Number
Chris Carter
48.
will come on to
Chris
pinch hit now with a
Carter.
runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gardner.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and
please.
1 man left on.
Now pitching for
Dylan
New York.
Betances.
Number 68.
Striding in,
Dylan
Ian Kroll.
Betances.
He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Danny Santana will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Jaime Garcia turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good